including Gunter, the executive chef. And we have George Stefanetso. He's been in every single final. Every final. He's come second, he's come third.
So close and yet so far. You know what's interesting? There's more men than women. Who said men couldn't cook in the kitchen?
Well, men have been famous chefs for many a long year, and I'm very proud that we have two. So we have Renata, and we have Marianne the other side, and she has come from Windhoek. She has come from the Kalahari Sands. We have one more person over there, and we call him Wicked William. Wicked William Staholi, who comes from the Wild Coast Sun, because he's always up to naughtiness, and he has been a winner. He has been second. He's very, very competitive.
I can tell. Now, today they're preparing the cakes, and tomorrow they decorate.
That's right.
Now, you are judging today.
I'm judging today.
What credentials do you have so that, in order to judge?
Well, I trained at the Cordon Bleu School in London when I was young. I then worked in a commercial kitchen where I cooked for people, famous people like pop stars, Duke of Wellington, came to South Africa, and I used to do on television food, and on radio before I became a consumer watchdog. And I am the food editor of a magazine, and I have written 2 cookery books.
So you know what you're looking for.
I'm here with Klaus, who is a top chef for Sun International, and we're looking at the techniques. We're making certain that everybody does it the correct way. In a kitchen, there's the right way and the wrong way.
No cheating.
No cheating.
And I noticed that Amy Kleinhouse is one of the judges tomorrow. Why would you have a beauty queen judging a cake competition?
Very good reason for that, Kim. Amy Kleinhouse loves sugar, and she loves cakes. And we've got a number of professional judges. Marty Klinsman, food editor of Style magazine. We've got Lorraine Pompetta from South African Sugar Association, and professional chef Klaus Buchmann of Sun International. And of course, we've got you and Wayne. I must say, we're thrilled you've accepted the offer to be judges.
Thank you very much. Well, I cannot wait to taste them.
Now, the kitchen is not the only place where the preparations are well underway. Because the theme of the Kids Crazy Cakes Chefs competition is the circus, this marquee over here is going to be transformed into the big top. If you would like to see which chef wins, what they win, and of course which cake is the tastiest, then make sure you join us tomorrow morning for Sunday Morning Roundabout.
Things are still hotting up right here in South Africa. Today, Crowded House are putting on their last show tonight at Pretoria's Momentum Arena. And if you missed them so far, then you had better not miss them tonight. Bookings can be made through CompuTicket. Today, if you are in the Sandton area, then I recommend that you get on down to Wendywood High School. They are holding their Derby Day, and it is going to be a really fun day, with everything from appearances by the Bart Simpson and the Turtles to displays and, of course, go-kart races. So get on down to Wendywood High, 43 Lotus Street, Gala Manor. You won't regret it. But if you happen to live in Cape Town, then what you must do is you must go and see Dancescapes at the Baxter Theatre. It features dances from Walt Disney classics to hardcore dance. And for fun, the dads are going to get down and do their own dances, which is hysterical. Today is the last day of the show, and there is a matinee and evening show. This is a dance show with a difference. And that's it for Roundabout today. If you too have news that kids can use, then send it to us at
KTV Roundabout, PO Box 6444, Westgate 1734. Or call us on 011 47 555 weekdays and mornings only.
Please join us tomorrow for Roundabout when we bring you part 2 of the Crazy Cakes competition, readathon news, a new song for peace for South Africa by kids, and you get to watch me make my less than successful stage debut, and lots more. Up next, though, it's time for Video Power. Good morning.
Shake that body, people, don't you know it's about time. Can you hear the jam is bumping while you taste a piece of mine? Can you feel a mellow crawling fast? Drum on bass beat, rhythm blast. Pump it, pump it, pump it up. Nothing can make this one stop. While you taste a piece of mine, can you feel a mellow crawling fast?
Wait to find out what happens in today's episode of Wake, Rattle and Roll.
Well, considering it's so early on a Sunday morning, I think a little bit of rattling is what we need to get us started. We give a rating of 8 out of 10. That's what I meant.
Of course. real names?
Excellent question. But this is the real Ashley Singh. Nothing fancy, nothing different. Hey, we're all originals.
Guys, if you want to know more details for the wrap of this week's news, here's Sunday Morning Roundabout with Kim Frickleton.
Good morning. Today on Roundabout, we take a look at who the winners are in the Kids Crazy Cake Chefs competition, and we catch up on how we can read for peace. More on that later. Yesterday on Roundabout, we showed you the preparation stage of the South African Sugar Sun International Kids Crazy Cakes competition, where the top chefs from Sun International pitted their skills against one another to see who would come up with the best kids cake. And finally today, we're going to show you who went home the winner, so place your bets. Just before the big day arrived, we had an informal dinner where the judges got to meet the 8 chefs. We took time out to speak to the other judges about what they would look for, as well as the sponsors as to why the Marula Sun was the venue for the Kids Crazy Cake competition.
Marula Sun has been chosen for this event because 6 years ago when it was created, the South African Sugar Association and Sun International put together this project of getting all the pastry chefs within the Sun International organisation to create magnificent things from nothing. 6 years ago when it first happened here at Marula Sun, it was very centrally situated in Marula, so that's why the venue was chosen. Thereafter, because we had made such a success of it, they've decided to stay with us. And the Sugar Association has stayed with us as well, and Sun International chefs have an opportunity to express themselves. However, to do an event like this, it does take a lot of planning. There's months of hard work behind us before we get to tomorrow. And I'd like to say to Frances, thank you very much for doing everything. And this is the lady that puts it all together for us.
Well, we all get together, and as a team, we decide on a theme. And then once we've got the theme, then the planning obviously begins. This year's theme was Kids Crazy Cakes. Therefore, we involved a lot of children. And we went with the theme of circus and fun, and generally a very fun-filled promotion. We're looking forward to it.
Well, we sponsor this competition every year in conjunction with Sun International, and the object is to encourage the creative use of sugar in various cakes and desserts. Every year we change the subject of the competition, and this year it's Kids Crazy Cakes, to try and find some really nice, unusual children's party cakes. And in addition to the obvious appearance of the cake, we look at the use of sugar as an ingredient, obviously, and then we also look at the kitchen technique, that is how the chefs work in the kitchen, how they perform. Obviously the final presentation of the cake, and then a huge chunk of points goes obviously to the taste, because you can't have a gorgeous looking cake if it doesn't taste so good.
There are definitely different categories of criteria going to be judged on tomorrow. It's going to be the taste, which is important, creativity of using the sugar, techniques of making the cake, and those two specifically, taste and also creativity of using sugar, is very important, because I'm the sugar girl for the year, and that's what I'm going to look for.
The next morning it was up early as we went to judge the decoration of cakes, and we found out why a judge's job is so difficult.
Let's go.
Outside was a kid's dream come true. There were pony rides, magician shows, video games, milkshake and popcorn, and a Punch and Judy show. Meanwhile, inside the marquee, the tasting had begun.
We've already judged how the cakes look, the way they've been presented, how they use the sugar, and now it's the big test, how they taste. I'm standing by with my special edition Sun International Kids Crazy Cake Chefs Competition 4. And we're going to go in there, we're going to see which cake, of course, tastes the best. So, look at taste buds, look at tummy, away we go.
She has 2 young children to cook for, so she created her magic day for Kids Crazy Cake of 100 points. And remember, they are playing for high stakes.
Well, after eating the cake of the top 8 chefs in the country, there could only be one winner. The judging was so close that the most creative use of sugar was the deciding factor. And the winner of the day was Dean Cavoots from the Fish River Sun.
Dean, you're of course the winner. Why did you choose such a simple cake?
Firstly, because it's probably the easiest way to do it.
Easiest.
No, I like my cake to look like a cake, the way I know as a cake, as a child, and birthday cakes and everything else. We just, Mum baked the cake, and I just like the simplicity of it.
Now, when I dipped my special fork into this cake, right, I was very surprised to see that this is not a chocolate cake on its own. It's actually a chocolate mousse cake.
Yes.
How did you get that right?
First of all, what I did is I made the cake on the outside separate, so it had this effect, and just lined the ring of the cake ring. Made a cookie crust and put a heavier chocolate mousse type of recipe inside of it, with marshmallows and cherries and almonds and all the kinds of things that make kids' teeth rotten.
I wish you guys could taste how wonderful this tastes. Now, all of you guys put so much hard work and effort into your cakes. If I was one of you, if I was a chef, I wouldn't let anyone eat it. I just wouldn't. Doesn't it kill you?
Yeah, it's part of the job. It's the same as any food. I mean, the work here was fantastic. I was very shocked to win. Very shocked.
Well, Dean, I want to thank you very much. For my next birthday party, guess who's making my cake? Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
For KTV Roundabout, I'm Wayne Copping.
Now that is a tasty competition. Believe me, it was really difficult to choose the tastiest one of all. Anyway, well done to Dean Kneat. Your cake was stunning. If everything in life was as sweet as the cakes we tasted, we'd be living in paradise. But we are not. And the most important thing we need right now is peace. September the 10th is the day every school kid in South Africa should read a book. Because that day is National Readathon Day, and all it takes is half an hour out of your regular school schedule to sit together as a school and read. Perhaps you can even get a famous person to read for you. No matter what you do, just read on Readathon Day. That's the 10th of September, 1993. Remember, you'll be reading for peace. As a forerunner to Readathon Day, there will be a presentation called the Festival of Books. This is where over 250 kids will act out their books they've chosen at the Linda Auditorium at JCE in Parktown, Johannesburg. This will be happening next week, Tuesday, and if you would like more information on this and the Readathon, then call Read Head Office on 011 339 5941. And that rounds off Roundabout on a very peaceful note. As you know, we can promote your event for you on KTV Roundabout. All you have to do is tell us about it and send us information to the following address.
That's KTV Roundabout, PO Box 6444, Westgate 1734. Or you can call us on our Roundabout hotline on 011 47 555 44.
And remember, that is weekdays and mornings only. I am very pleased to tell you that as of next week, KTV Roundabout will be supported by Standard Bank. And together, we are going to bring you the most up-to-date and current news that kids can use. So don't forget to join us on Saturdays and Sundays. Up next, though, is Where's Wally? Good morning.
Totally brilliant competitions for you, like the fabulous...
Hi, we're back with KTV on a Sunday morning. And if any of you budding artists out there would like to see your work on television, then why don't you send it to us? But remember, you mustn't fold it, otherwise it gets too creased and we cannot use it.
You can send them to us at the following address, but do remember to include your name and address so that we know who it comes from.
South Africa's beste kinderkanaal. That's right, and we're going to have so much fun. I'm sure you cannot wait to take a look and see what the lineup looks like.
Burgers by Iron's Distraction.
You said it, Bo. And from Greenpeace, it's over to Scooby-Doo. Take it away, Scooby. Mr. Bond in action, I want to tell you that you can win an action James Bond adventure overseas for 4 worth 30,000 Rand. Wow. For more information, you can check out your Pro Nutro boxes.
News for kids. Yes, money makes the world go round, and now big banking's backing Roundabout.
KTV Station's most excellent creation is now brought to you by Stanimeng Auto Club. This means that your weekend news review can now go so much further. Roundabout news which kids can use will now bring you more info on banking, saving and money as well.
So, tune into the news from September 4th every Saturday and Sunday.
Hey!
It's for my sweet, sugar for my honey.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really sweet. You know, Garrett, all those mean things I say about you, I don't mean them. I think you are so incredible.
Thanks, Kim, but they're not for you.
Oh?
Yeah. No, it was just for the video and everything, you know. It's Lionel Richie, Love Oh Love.
Yeah,
give
the world and all its people.
Club singing your song. It is Paul McCartney. Welcome, Paul. He's singing Hope of Deliverance. Now, what I was wondering is, do you...
Just push her out of sight.
I will always be hoping.
Your favorite KTV presenters? Well, you can. All you have to do is check out your August Mnet guide and you can win a trip to the Wild Coast Sun.
Sien julle op KTV, ons net die beste programme.
It's now your chance to speak, so let's see what you guys have to say.
My letter today comes from Chantal Duncan, and she's 11 years old. And
For kids. Yes, money makes the world go round, and now Big Banking's backing Roundabout.
KTV Station's most excellent creation is now brought to you by Stanimeng Auto Club. This means that your weekend news review can now go so much further. Roundabout news which kids can use will now bring you more info on banking, saving and money as well.
So, tune into the news from September 4th every Saturday and Sunday.
Hey kids!
It's playback time. That means we've got hot music videos. So here is Michael Bolton with When a Man Loves a Woman.
Of what the National Symphony Orchestra has in store for us this weekend. Last time you heard from me, I was live on the line to Kim from London. You see, I had a ball in England and it was just my luck that I missed every single concert, including Zooropa's tour, but I wasn't upset because I still got to see those award-winning shows. My very best, of course, was Starlight Express. Today is Saturday, the 4th of September, 1993, and it may be a good day for fetes and other outdoor activities. The scene outside of the Roundabout Studios in Randburg confirms that we are having good weather with a present temperature at about 14 degrees Celsius, and we're looking forward to sunny weather this weekend. Now, no matter what the weather, Standard Bank will be there for you because they really care about kids and they know how to make banking fun. So if recently, Kim took a trip down to the People's Theatre in Johannesburg to get a closer look at what goes on behind the scenes of The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole. Little did she know that she was going to be dragged into the play 100%. Not that she minded one bit. Let's take a look.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I won't interrupt anymore.
Okay, where are we? Okay. You're in love with her, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, forget it, Molly. You're not in the same division. She's a class bird. She won't look at a guy unless he's got at least 100 quid's worth on his back.
Are you speaking about me in the scene?
Yeah, no.
If you're wondering where you've disappeared, that was your exit line. We'll have to wait.
You want to say more?
Yeah.
I think you should be acting.
You have to wait.
On stage.
You have to wait a bit longer to say
Can we do
more.
that? Please, let's do it on stage.
Are you serious?
Yes, come on. The whole thing. Dress, everything.
Okay, I'll dress
What,
you.
you mean actually acting on stage?
Yes, let's do it. I've never done this before.
It's a good idea, okay?
Excellent.
You have to wear the costumes, though.
Show me the way. Okay, that's it. You look great. Necklace?
No,
necklace.
wait. I don't feel good in this. To go in front of all those people wearing this. No, don't you have anything longer?
I promise you, you'll be fine. Just look at it this way. You're not going as you, you're going as Pandora, and Pandora wears short skirts, okay?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I think I can do this. I mean, those
Okay,
guys
wait,
are
wait.
so good.
Breathe.
And I've never acted before, and...
It's going to be fine. If you corpse on stage, don't worry.
Corpse? What do you mean corpse? Corpse is a dead body.
No. Okay, if you laugh on stage when you're not supposed to, okay?
Okay.
They will cover for you, and just make it seem as if you're supposed to be laughing there. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
I don't know, and if I forget my words, then I'm
They'll cover for you. They'll cover for you. And if you forget your words, just think of something vaguely similar to what you're supposed to be saying.
I can do this. I can do this.
Okay, break a leg.
Maybe break a leg.
No,
it's a goddamn slip.
It's a good luck term.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
You go to that off-the-streets youth club, don't you?
Yes, there's rather a banal disco on tonight. Oh, sorry.
You go to that off-the-streets youth club, don't you?
Yes, there's rather a banal disco on tonight. What are you looking at?
Your eyes. They're the same colour as our dogs.
Oh, really? What dog is it?
It's a mongrel.
Gee, thanks.
Hi, Box.
Nigel, you look Brillo pad.
Thanks.
Where's your uniform, Nigel?
It's in the cloakroom. I'm going to buy some gear to wear at the disco tonight.
Why can't you wear your uniform in town?
I'd sooner die.
Somebody might see him.
Are you having a relationship at the moment?
No, actually, I'm just recovering from one.
Me too. I've just broken one off. She was 3-timing me.
Well, it does give one the chance to breathe a little and see what's available.
Well, I'm available.
Well, Nigel, we'll just have to wait and see what is in store for us, won't we? That chair was not here early on. It was more over. I swear, that chair was much more
But
over.
really, you did a good job. It was
No, I
great.
did not. You're just saying that. I give up. I give up.
Come.
Excellent. I can't tell you how good I feel.
Was it great?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's such a stunning feeling, being on stage and having all those people and they're like hanging on to your every word.
They're yours.
You know what irritates me? Some people get to say more than others.
The thing is, when you're in a play and you've got a part and you know it's a small part, it doesn't feel like a small part. Every second that you're on stage feels like the most important parts of the play.
It really is incredible. Now, you have to give me some advice before I go out there again.
All right, I'll tell you what I think. If you're going to be on stage, you have to use your voice more. You have actually got to almost shout.
Okay.
So that you can be heard right at the back of the auditorium.
All right.
Secondly, you must be aware of your body. When you're turning or moving,
Yes.
make sure that you're always turning out towards the audience so that you're always open to them.
All right.
You're never closing them off from you.
All right.
And thirdly, articulate. Make sure that what you're saying can be clearly heard.
Okay.
That each word is a separate thing, without it sounding
How did you
unnatural.
hair to be so long? You must have been growing it all your life.
I have.
It's exquisite.
Thanks.
Now, between you and I, do you think I should give up presenting and concentrate on acting?
I don't know. I think stick with presenting because it's glamorous.
It sure is. Touch up on makeup, please.
Okay.
I can't wait for the next scene.
No, you weren't at school this morning, Mo. Stay where you are, Mo. Where you been?
Sorry to interrupt. Am I not in the scene?
No, Kim. No.
Stay where you are, Mo. Where you been? Skiving?
No, I've been out, being a good Samaritan.
I said stay where you are,
I
Mo.
don't think you have to speak so loud. It's like you're screaming the place down.
No, there's hundreds of people watching, Alicia.
But they'll hear you. It's fine. I'm just taking notes. Carry on,
Okay,
it's fine.
all right.
Okay, where were we? I said stay where you are, Mo.
I've got to go. I've got a test on the Norwegian leather industry.
Who cares about the Norwegian leather industry? I do.
Norwegian leather industry.
Yeah, but you're not making... It doesn't sound like... It sounds like Norwegian.
Go away.
Let's do it again.
We're not going away. I'm
how's
trying
this
to help you.
How's this one? Try again.
I've got a test on the Norwegian leather industry.
How's that?
Much better.
Who cares about the Norwegian leather industry?
I do. I'm a bit of an expert. I expect to get full marks. Let me go.
I ain't touched you. You could go if you wanted to.
You know I can't.
Give me 25 pence
I
and
know
you can...
what? It would be so funny if I came in here and I came to the rescue.
No, this is our scene.
Yeah, but it would be nice. Like Pandora with her netball and everything. And then she goes, what are you doing? How dare you touch him? And that type of thing.
Good idea. And then I'll
Don't you
say...
think?
What are you doing here?
I've come to save my friend.
Friend,
Are you okay?
I'm your boyfriend.
Oh, I've come to save my boyfriend then.
You have you?
Yes, and what concern is it of yours? I think you just go along home. Go on.
Okay.
Go along home. Okay. Yeah, I think we should do the scene like that. Because then I get a chance to act and then everyone's happy. It's all makeup. Excellent, eh? Well, guys, seriously, thank you so much. I cannot tell you how I enjoyed it and I learned so much.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, well, before we go, here's a present on behalf of the People's Theatre.
Oh, thank you. People's Theatre. I love the theatre. Standard Bank. Oh, do they sponsor it?
Yeah.
They sure do.
Well, it's money well spent, I must say. Thank you. I'll keep this as a souvenir. It's very nice. Well, I'm going to get out of your hair. I know you've got a show to put on, and I hope you get an incredible standing ovation. I'm sure you will every single night.
Oh, thanks.
But watch this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Please. That's it. I love you too. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. This is great. They'll tell you I'm an extra. They love me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
When Roundabout returns, we take a trip to the orchestra. We do it for peace, and we go...
Yeah! Time to read your letters and talk back, so let's see what news you guys have got for us today.
As jy dalk wil skryf.
Music video numero uno. It is Ever As with Voulez-Vous. I want to see you dancing. Yay! A bonus edition of Playback. We'd like you to call us right now on our toll-free line, which is 0800 122 345. And we'd like you to tell us here at KTV which music videos you would like to see. So come on, guys, call us right now.
And from
Just mustn't forget my secret number. Okay, what happens now?
Okay, what do you want to do? Draw money?
Yes.
Okay, withdrawal.
Okay.
Okay, you got savings account. There's savings account.
Yep.
Okay, the amount.
10 rand. That's all I've got. Now, wait. I've only got 10 rand in my account, so won't it close the transaction?
No, it won't. You can have a nil balance in your account.
Excellent. But what about charges? Don't you
don't
charge
get charged service fee.
This is fantastic. I think I like this method of banking. But now, why is it taking such a long time?
Going through to the bank to match your secret code and to check your balance.
Please give it to me. Yes. This is just like magic. Who needs a magician? Please move your card.
Okay, and your transaction slip will be coming out now.
What's a transaction slip?
Okay, it gives you your banking details, your balance, your
so I must
account
keep this as
number.
well.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. It is as easy as 1, 2, 3. What do you say we go for more
I'd love that.
I am now the proud owner of my own Auto Club card. I can't believe how easy it was. And you know what the best thing about Standard Bank is? You know your money is always safe. So, for KTV Roundabout, I'm Kim Frickleton.
Thanks, Kimmy. Yeah, it is very easy. Well, you don't need good looks to do your banking with the best, but
What's your favorite KTV program?
Let's see. I like that Jetsons.
The Jetsons, yeah, I also like that. Now tell me, do you know what you've won for yourself?
Mickey Mouse backpack?
Yes, well, enjoy it. And how about sharing those prizes with us, guys? Now, I hate to rush, but I have to get ready for Mousetrap. So let me quickly tell you that if you want to be a freebie winner next Saturday, then you must call this line.
And that magic
Kapsmuurmaat. En hy is Willem Kutsia, 5 van...
Before we go, we must fill up our KTV logo with our rascals. And I must remember to save 1 or 2 for me to eat. And if you want to enter the Count the Candy competition, then check out your September Mnet guide.
Well, now it's time to see what's up.
It's Saturday morning, and you know what that means. 4 hours of non-stop, uninterrupted pleasure with your favorite channel of friends.
Hello daar. 22345.
And here is our first letter. It comes from Barry Bartlett, and he's from Middelburg. He says that his favorite program is The Little Flying Bears. Well, they are really cute, and thanks for writing, Barry.
Thanks a lot for the letter, and please do write again.
Well, now that we're up to date with you guys, let's get along with the Get Along Gang.